Emerald Fan placing, there goes Espo for the lead on the inside. Sterling Express joined on the outside. Raven Ability, what a shove it is there. Into the turn they race. Espo, he's on the outside now to take command, but Sterling Express holds on the inside. Here comes What a Charvet into third. Followed on the inside of horses Mohawk Shy Knight. It's I Think I Got It. Raven Ability off stride in that first turn was Guts 2. Trailing the field, that's Dancing Over. Here comes What a Charvet up to challenge Espo for the lead. They're by the quarter, 28-3. It's Espo by 2 lengths. It's Sterling Express in second. On the outside, What a Charvet in third, followed by Mohawk Shy Knight. I Think I Got It. Raven Ability. It's Dancing Over. Approaching the half-mile marker, Espo has the lead a length and a quarter. It's Sterling Express right there in second. What a Charvet is first over on the outside. Mohawk Shy Knight. Followed on the inside of horses I Think I Got It. Dancing Over and Raven Ability. 58-4, and Espo has the lead into the clubhouse turn. Sterling Express, he's right there in second. Mohawk Shy Knight, followed on the outside of horses by What a Charvet. On the inside, it's I Think I Got It. Raven Ability and Dancing Over. Now they come into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Espo with the lead. Sterling Express drives on a Mohawk Shy Knight. I Think I Got It. On the inside, Raven Ability needs racing room. They're moving by the 3/4 mile mark. Here comes Sterling Express. Sterling Express on the outside. On the inside, it's Espo. On the inside of horses, Mohawk Shy Knight. I Think I Got It. Dancing Over. He's set to go 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Espo cuts the corner. Sterling Express. Here comes I Think I Got It as they come to the wire. It's Sterling Express. On the outside, I Think I Got It. Paisley coming to the whip. It's Sterling Express, but here comes I Think I Got It. I Think I Got It. Sterling Express at the wire. They're off. On the inside, there goes Fox Valley Wolf out for the lead. Princeton Royal between horses. 3 wide on the outside, there goes Didn't He Ramble. There's 3 horses across the track. On the far outside, Didn't He Ramble. And Didn't He Ramble now takes command. Princeton Royal. In second, 2 lengths, it's Fox Valley Wolf. In third, now by 3 lengths, Bold Spirit. Followed in that turn by Aggravation. It's Future Dividends. Followed by Short Change, and Glug trails the field. They're driving by the first quarter. And your leader, Didn't He Ramble. The first quarter, 28-2, and Didn't He Ramble has the lead. Number length, Princeton Royal is right there in second. Fox Valley Wolf is third, now by 2 lengths, Bold Spirit, followed by Aggravation and Future Dividends. Approaching the half-mile marker, positions unchanged, and your leader is Didn't He Ramble. Here comes Fox Valley Wolf. Now third, moving to second on the outside. It's Princeton Royal back to third. Followed on the outside, it's Aggravation and Bold Spirit. The field's halfway home. 59-3. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. Didn't He Ramble has the lead. A long neck as Fox Valley Wolf drives at him on the outside. Second, Princeton Royal is saving ground, and third, Aggravation joins the leaders on the outside, followed by Bold Spirit and Future Dividends. Now they come into the back stretch. Your leader, Didn't He Ramble, but here comes Aggravation. Now third, moving to second, and there goes Fox Valley Wolf between horses. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Fox Valley Wolf. It's Aggravation, but here comes Future Dividends. Look at him fly. Third, moving second on the outside of the rush. It's Future Dividends. Here they come, turning for home. It's Future Dividends with the lead. It's Fox Valley Wolf in second, and Aggravation down the stretch. It's Future Dividends opening up the lead now by 3 lengths. It's Fox Valley Wolf in second, Aggravation in third, but it's Future Dividends pulling away at the wire. Fox Valley Wolf and Aggravation third. Field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, there goes Via Limo out for the lead. Now they drive for position, and Via Limo now takes command 2 lengths. It's 46 Guns in second now by 3 lengths. It's Closed Mouth Blasting Zone, followed in that turn by Strangulator at Sandhill, Impressive Bird, and Barrett's Cash trailing. Your leader to the quarter is Via Limo now by 3.5 lengths. It's 46 Guns second now by 3 lengths. It's Closed Mouth Blasting Zone, followed by Strangulator. Here comes Impressive Bird. That first quarter, 29-4. And Via Limo opens up the lead now by 3 lengths. It's 46 Guns in second, but here comes Blasting Zone. Now third, moving to second on the outside. It's 46 Guns, followed on the outside by Strangulator. On the inside of horses, Closed Mouth, Impressive Bird, followed on the outside by Barrett's Cash. Approaching the half-mile marker, and your leader is Via Limo. It's Via Limo, a length and a quarter, Blasting Zone. 59-4, now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Via Limo with the lead. Blasting Zone, he's on the outside. It's 46 Guns. Right there in third, here comes Strangulator. He's moving up 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Via Limo with the lead. It's Blasting Zone second, 46 Guns. But on the outside, Strangulator is 3 wide, followed by Impressive Bird. On the inside, Closed Mouth and Sandhill. They're driving by the 3-quarter-mile mark. And your leader, Via Limo. And on the inside, it's 46 Guns. Charging back to second. On the outside, it's Strangulator, Impressive Bird. Here they come, turning for home. It's Via Limo with the lead. It's 46 Guns, and he's out for the drive. Down the stretch, it's Via Limo with the lead. 46 Guns, here comes Closed Mouth. Your leader is Via Limo. On the outside, 46 Guns. It's Via Limo, 46 Guns at the wire. Field moves to the top of the turn. Here they come. They're all fan pacing. There goes Star Demon on the inside, out for the lead. There goes Chank-a-Chank. It's those two into that first turn, and Star Demon, he's on the inside, but Chank-a-Chank drives at him on the outside, a challenging second, followed on the outside of Lake Hills, Texas in third. On the inside of Yuppie Society, followed by Pace Talks, King Wolf, and Garuvi trails. But here comes Lake Hills, Texas. Lake Hills, Texas now powers into command. Chank-a-Chank is second, 3 lengths. It's Star Demon in third, 3 lengths, followed by Yuppie Society. 28-3 the quarter. It's Lake Hills, Texas with the lead. Chank-a-Chank is right there in second. Star Demon in third. Here comes King Wolf. First over on the outside, approaching the half-mile marker. It's Lake Hills, Texas, but King Wolf motors up on the outside, fourth, now third, charging second as they approach the half-mile marker. Here comes King Wolf. And King Wolf now powers into command. It's Lake Hills, Texas. They're halfway home. 58-2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's King Wolf by 3 lengths. It's Lake Hills, Texas in second, 2 lengths. Chank-a-Chank, followed on the outside by Peace Talks. It's Garuvi, Star Demon, and trailing the field, Yuppie Society. Now they curve into the back stretch, and King Wolf maintains a lead 2 lengths. It's Lake Hills, Texas in second. It's Chank-a-Chank, Peace Talks, followed on the outside by Garuvi. They're moving by the 3-quarter-mile mark. It's King Wolf with the lead. Here comes Lake Hills, Texas on the outside, but here comes Chank-a-Chank. He charges through on the inside. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader is King Wolf. Here they come, turning for home. It's King Wolf with the lead. On the outside, it's Chank, and he's out for the drive. It's King Wolf with the lead. It's Chank. On the inside of horses, here comes Star Demon. It's King Wolf with the lead. It's 2 horses at the bar. That is...
Starting gate moving. Here they come. They're off. There goes Razzle Dazzle 'em out for the lead. Alongside comes Lefty, Die Laughing, the center of the track. Toward the rail, Storm and Jesse. On the far outside, that's Sable Vision as they move into the first turn. Razzle Dazzle 'em up to get the lead. Off stride goes Lefty. We have horses and drivers down on that first turn. Razzle Dazzle 'em leads it by 3.5. Die Laughing avoided the trouble and is now second, 2 back to Sable Vision third. Racing up fourth is Arts Place. Then it's 3 Wizards in fifth. Stone Ridge Scooter got away sixth. Then it's 3 back to Stand and Deliver. After that, it's Silky Stallone. A big gap back to Storm and Jesse, quarter time 26 and 4/5, moving up the back stretch. On the front end, that's Razzle Dazzle 'em. Die Laughing is right there in second. 2.5 lengths to Sable Vision in third. Arts Place is a close-up fourth. 2 back to 3 Wizards. And Arts Place is off the rail from fourth. The half in 56 and 4/5. As they continue up the back stretch, Razzle Dazzle 'em leads the way. Die Laughing moves to the outside. Following Die Laughing is Arts Place at the rail. That's Sable Vision. Racing up into fifth now. That's 3 Wizards. Toward the rail, Stone Ridge Scooter, followed by Stand and Deliver. Silky Stallone is 8th at the rail. As they move past the 3/4 now in 1:25 and 3/5, they're at the top of the stretch. Die Laughing from the outside up to get the lead. Razzle Dazzle 'em is back to second. Arts Place now, a perfect trip, moves to the outside. They're in mid-stretch. Die Laughing with Arts Place coming on the outside. They're driving for the finish. Die Laughing with Arts Place. Here's the wire. Die Laughing and Arts Place on the outside. Getting up. Time for the mile, 1:53 flat. That's a track record here at Garden State Park for 2-year-old pacing colts. Judges have posted the photo sign. We'll examine a photograph before posting the complete order of finish. Drivers, you have a loose horse on the first turn. Loose horse, drivers. The inquiry sign also posted concerning the incident on the first turn. Please hold all tickets. Judges have posted 6, Arts Place first, second 5, Die Laughing, finishing third, number 8, Sable Vision. Time for the mile, 1:53 flat. Entering the winner's circle, number 6, Arts Place, a 2-year-old bay colt by Abercrombie, owned by George Siegel, along with Brian Monison, trained by Gene Regal, driven a victory by John Campbell, the time 1:53 flat. That's a lifetime mark for Arts Place, also a track record here at Garden State Park for 2-year-old pacing colts. 8th race now stands official. Winning exacta 6-5, $13.20. The trifecta 6-5-8, $302 even.
Results are official. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the announced prices were Garden State prices. Here at Maywood Park, the Perfecta 6.5 returns $18.80, $18.80. And the winning trifecta of 6, 5, and 8 returns $412.60. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the field for the sixth race. Number 1 is Battle Shoe Prophet and Mark Aubin. Number 2 is Dwayne's Gamble and Dale Heitman. Number 3 is Cam Brand and B. Farber Erdman. Number 4, Decipher and Walter Paisley. Number 5 is Beep Beep RK and Ronnie Marsh. Number 6, Super Modified Randy Jacobs. Number 7, Riotous Living Carl Porcelli Jr. And number 8 is Rick Almerhurst. Dave McGee will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Perfect is at any window. Trifecta wagering. And here they come. They're all fan pacing. There goes Battle Shoe Prophet on the inside, going right for the lead. Dwayne's Gamble and Decipher. It's those three into the first turn with Battle Shoe Prophet. You're the leader now by 2 1/4 lengths. Dwayne's Gamble. His second 2 lengths. Decipher in third by 2 lengths. It's Cam Brand, followed on the first turn by Beep Beep Parquet. Super Modified Riotous Living in Rick Almerhurst. As they settle for the quarter, it's Battle Shoe Prophet now a length and 3/4. It's Dwayne's Gamble in second and Decipher. They're by the first quarter, 28 3, and Battle Shoe Prophet maintains the lead as Dwayne's Gamble is right there in second. It's Decipher in third, followed on the outside. Beep Beep Arcade looking for cover. He flushes out Decipher. Entering the stretch, approaching the half. It's Battle Shoe Prophet. Now Decipher is third, moving to second on the outside. On the inside of horses, it's Dwayne's Gamble. Beep Beep Arcade. It's Camberand and Super Modified. They're halfway home. 59 1. They drive into the clubhouse turn. Battle Shoe Prophet maintains a lead 3 parts of a length. Now a length. It's Decipher on the outside. Dwayne's Gamble. He's saving ground in third. Beep Beep Parquet. On the inside, it's Cam Brand, followed now by Super Modified. It's Riotous Living and Rick Almerhurst. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Battle Shoe Prophet has a neck lead. On the outside, it's Decipher. Here comes PP Parquet. Ronnie Marsh going to the whip 3 wide. They're driving by the 3/4 middle mark. It's Decipher now to take command, but BP Parquet is moving right with him, followed now by Battle Shoe Prophet in third. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Decipher and BP Parquet. Here they come, turning for home. Decipher is under urging. Here comes BP Parquet. It's BP Parquet on the outside now to take command. It's BP Parquet, Decipher, but it's BP Parquet. Decipher close for third. Battle Shoe Prophet. Results of the sixth race are official. Time for the mile, 1:58, 3 fast. Returning to the winner's circle, number 5, BP Parquet. BP Parquet is owned by Ken Hupik and Bob's Whitus of Sandwich, Illinois. Trained by Gary Hott Taylor. Driven to victory by Ronnie Boom Boom Marsh. The sixth race was the Crescent Ort Purse and the Cast Trucking Limited 83. The 5-4 Perfecta returns $33.60, $33.60. Here is.
Your horse raced good tonight, Robin.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hello again, racing fans. This is Tony Salvaro with this Maywood Park alert. We're online in the paddock. We're going to talk with driver Ronnie Marsh. Well, Ronnie, we're going to focus on this last winner you had, number 5, Beep Beep Parquet. As the field approaches the quarter-mile mark, are you sitting just where you want to be?
Yeah, I'd like to have been a little closer, but I thought I would be able to get a little cover. Horse come out in front of me and kind of drag me up there, and it worked out that way.
All right, now, around this turn now, we're going to see at any moment, you have an opportunity to go a little faster and yet go up to the winner, or rather the leader at the time, but you did flush out Walt Paisley with a 4-horse.
Yeah, well, this horse of mine, he's been racing real well, but he's not the kind of horse that you want to come first over with, meaning, without a horse in front of him. If you can give him a little cover like this, he's a lot better off.
All right, now you're sitting here going to a half. Now, the half is going a little bit slow, but are you relaxed on the outside?
Yeah, my horse is fine. I drove the horse on the front end, I think a week before, and he has a tendency to get a little tired, usually on the end of a mile, any kind of mile, no matter what kind of half you are. So I really wasn't too worried at this point.
All right, now you're going into the backstretch. The horse that has the lead, he's a good front runner, as everyone knows. But you see Walter Paisley driving up alongside of him. And do you have any indication now that you want to go 3 wide right here, Ron?
Well, there was a horse, if you notice behind me, there's a horse that had gone 3 wide before me, so I'd like to wait it a little longer, but at this point I almost had to go because I was going to get locked in second over, and that's not good.
Do you feel you have Walter collared right here?
Yeah, I knew I had a little pace left. He was struggling a little bit through this turn, but I thought with the kind of break that I got and the tough trip that Walter's horse got, I thought I could get him in a stretch.
All right, right here you drive alongside of him. You see Walter working on his, and you're just about to get into yours now, Ron, and just maybe one crack right there just to clear him.
Yeah, he's got an open bridle, and I can show him the whip, and he usually responds to that a lot better than trying to hit him with the whip.
All right, and welcome back to Maywood Park, and we hope you had a great vacation.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, driver Ronnie Marsh.
Ladies and gentlemen, horses are on the track for tonight's 7th race. This is a perfecta trifecta race. This is the Happy Birthday Jim Geary and the funny-looking red-headed Kid's Purse. Field of 9, number 9, Perfect Mohawk, starts in the 2nd tier. Number 1 is Eel Hips and Randy Jacobs. Number 2, Denali's Charger, Jim Curran will drive. Number 3, Desperate Society and Daryl Bussey. Number 4, Native Dawn and Dave McGee. Number 5 is Tricky Rhythm, Mark Harder. 6 is Yes Sir Buddy, Bill McHenry. 7, Keystone Switch, Dale Heitman. 8, Ahoy Captain, Ronnie Marsh. And 9 is Perfect Mohawk, Mark Aubin will drive. Now 7 minutes. Here they come. They're off and pacing. There goes Desperate Society out for the lead on the inside. Eel Hips is there. Joined on the inside. Perfect Mohawk and Tricky Rhythm into the turn, and Eel Hips is on the inside, but Tricky Rhythm drives on him on the outside. Tricky Rhythm now powers into command. It's Eel Hips in second. Perfect Mohawk in third. Now by 2 lengths, Desperate Society. Followed in that turn by Denali's Charger, Native Dawn. Followed by Yes Sir Buddy, Keystone Switch, and Ahoy Captain. They're by the quarter. 28 seconds flat. Your leader, Tricky Rhythm. It's Eel Hips in second, a length and a quarter. Perfect Mohawk, but here comes Denali's Charger. Charging first over 4th. Now takes over 3rd on the outside. Here comes Denali's Charger with a rush. Up to challenge for the lead. Approaching the half-mile marker, and Tricky Rhythm maintains the lead. Denali's Charger moves up second, followed on the inside. Eel Hips in 3rd. On the outside, that's Native Dawn, Perfect Mohawk, and Yes Sir Buddy. 59 seconds flat. Tricky Rhythm into the clubhouse turn. Denali's Charger. He's on the outside second. Eel Hips, he wants out of 3rd. On the outside of horses, Native Dawn, Perfect Mohawk, Yes Sir Buddy. Now they curve into the back stretch, but it's all Tricky Rhythm. Tricky Rhythm, 3 parts of a length. Denali's Charger, but here comes Native Dawn. He makes his bid 3rd, moving second on the outside. They're driving by the 3/4, and Native Dawn is up to challenge Tricky Rhythm for the lead. It's Eel Hips. He finds racing room on the outside. Yes Sir Buddy, Perfect Mohawk. Now they're in the final eighth of a mile. It's Native Dawn on the outside. On the inside, Tricky Rhythm. Here they come, turning for home. It's Native Dawn with the lead. Tricky Rhythm fighting to come back. Heel Hips and Perfect Mohawk. It's Native Dawn with the lead. Perfect Mohawk is coming on. It's Native Dawn at the wire. In the winner's circle, number 4, Native Dawn. Native Dawn is owned by Brian and Michael Stable of Chicago, Illinois. Trained by Jack Ackerman, driven to victory by Dave McGee. The 4-9 Perfecta returns $147.80, $147.80. And this 7th race was the funny-looking red-headed kid's purse. And the Happy Birthday Jim Geary. The 495 trifecta returns $652.20, $652.20. Here is the 7th race rundown. 485, 137, 692. Ladies and gentlemen, horses are coming out for the 8th race. This is a Perfecta race. This is a $17,000 free-for-all handicap. There's a field of 5 and no changes. This 8th race is the Publishers Typesetters and the Sunday Night Leyden Poker and Friends Purse. There's 9 minutes till post. Here's the field for the 8th race. Number 1, Open Up and Say Ah. Tom Harmer will drive. Number 2 is Party Lobel and Ronnie March. Number 3, Dirty Deeds, Dale Heitman. Number 4, Wiregrass Kerrigan, Jimmy Curran. Number 5 is Kelly Tuck Gregg. Dave McGee will drive. That's the field for tonight's 8th. There's 8 minutes till post. Here they come. They're off and pacing. There goes Purdy Lobel between horses, but Kelly Tuck Gregg moves up on the outside. It's Kelly Tuck Gregg now to take command. Open Up and Say Ah is second, 2 lengths Purdy Lobel. In third by 2 lengths Dirty Deeds, and trailing to the quarter, it's Wiregrass Kerrigan. As they approach the opening quarter, it's Kelly Tuck Gregg by 2 1/4 lengths. Open Up and Say Ah is second by 3 lengths Purdy Lobel. In third by 3 lengths Dirty Deeds, trailing by the quarter, Wiregrass Kerrigan. 27 for the first quarter, and Kelly Tuck Gregg maintains the lead as Open Up and Say Ah now closes the gap. Second, 3 lengths Party Lobel. In third, 2 lengths Dirty Deeds, and Wiregrass Kerrigan. Positions unchanged, approaching the half. It's Dave McGee and Kelly Tuck Gregg with the lead, 2 lengths, but Party Lobel moves on him third, charging second on the outside, followed by Open Up and Say Ah. They're halfway home, 57-2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Kelly Tuck Gregg with the lead. Party Lobel, he's on the outside second. Open Up and Say Ah. He's right there in third. Dirty Deeds to the outside, joined now by Wiregrass Kerrigan. They curve into the back stretch. Kelly Tuck Gregg Has the lead 2 lengths. Open up and say ah. Moves back to second. Party Lobel. Here comes Dirty Deeds. He's moving up 3 wide. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Kalita Gregg with the lead. Dirty Deeds now 4th, now 3rd, now 2nd on the outside. On the inside of horses, it's Open Up and Say Ah. Wiregrass Kerrigan 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. It's Kalita Gregg with the lead. On the outside, it's Dirty Deeds. Here comes Wiregrass Kerrigan with a rush. It's Wiregrass Kerrigan on the outside. Dirty Deeds. It's Dirty Deeds and Wiregrass Kerrigan. Dirty Deeds, Wiregrass Kerrigan. Open Up and Say Ah. Results of the 8th race are official. Time for the mile, 1:56, 3/5. Returning to the winner's circle, number 3, Dirty Deeds. Dirty Deeds is owned by the CG&S Provisions Company of Chicago, Illinois, trained by Robert Black, and driven to victory by Dale Heitman. 3-4 Perfecta returns $12 even. This 8th race, the Sunday Night Leiden Poker and Friends Purse, and the Publishers Typesetters Purse. Wavy Train, Ronnie Marsh will drive. Number 2 is Ivory Gate and Ron Van der Roosted. Number 3 is Icy Groom and Dave McGee. Number 4 is Jeno Prince and Jimmy Curran. Number 5 is Flying Frankie and Randy Jacobs. 6 is scratched. Number 7, Pirate Rip Carl Porcelli Jr. And number 8 is Colonel Potter. Mark Aubin will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. They're off. It's Wavy Train on the inside. There goes Icy Groom, and it's those two into the first turn. It's Wavy Train with the lead. Icy Groom, he's on the outside of challenging second. It's Ivory Gate. In third, now by 2 lengths, Jeno Prince. Flying Frankie in fifth. Followed on the inside by Pirate Rip and Colonel Potter. Approaching the first quarter. And from the outside with a rush, here comes Icy Groom. And Icy Groom now takes command. It's Wavy Train. He's on it, moving in second. Followed by Ivory Gate. They're by the quarter. 28 and for the quarter. Wavy Train has the lead, now a length and a half. It's Icy Groom second, 2 lengths Ivory Gate. He's right there in third. On the outside, Flying Frankie. Followed on the outside, it's Pirate Rip. It's Jano Prince and Colonel Potter trailing as they approach the half-mile marker. It's a Wavy Train with the lead 2 lengths. It's Icy Groom second. Flying Frankie is first over third. Now moving into second, followed by Icy Groom in third. 59 and 3. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's a Wavy Train with the lead. Flying Frankie moves at him on the outside second. Icy Groom is right there in third. It's Pirate Rip. Followed on the inside, it's Ivory Gate. It's Colonel Potter and trailing General Prince. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's a Wavy Train, a long neck lead. Flying Frankie and Gina closer second. On the outside, here comes Pirate Rip. He's under the whip 3 wide. They're moving by the 3/4. It's a Wavy Train with the lead. Between horses, Flying Frankie. It's Pirate Rip 3 wide. 4 wide, that's Colonel Potter. On the inside, it's Icy Groom. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. And your leader, Wavy Train. Here they come, turning for home, and Wavy Train as the lead draws clear again. On the inside, Flying Frankie is out for the drive. Here comes Pirate Rip on the far outside. It's Wavy Train with the lead. It is Wavy Train at the wire. In the photograph, number 7, Pirate Rip was second. Number 5, Flying Frankie third. Number 2, Ivory Gate was fourth. That is official. In the winner's circle, number 1, Wavy Train. Wavy Train is owned by Richard and Eva Barone of Cicero, Illinois, trained by Herb Croninger, and driven to victory by Ronnie Boom Boom Marsh, a driving double. And this 9th race is the Bob's Night Out Purse. The perfecta combination won $95.20. $95.20. The 175 trifecta, $309.60. Here's the field for the 10th race. Number 1 is Hindu Rebel and Lenny D'Amelio. Number 2 is Dynamic Trip and Ronnie Marsh. Number 3 is Bad Crash, Laverne Hostetler. Number 4 is Scratched. Number 5 is Dream a Trick with Mark Aubin. Number 6, it's Bruce, Dale Heitman. Number 7, Surefine, Orion and Craig Banks. Number 8, Call 911, B. Farber Erdman. And number 9 is Strike a Pose. Dave McGee will drive. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. Off stride is Hindu Rebel. There goes Dynamite Trip going for the lead on the outside. It's Surefine Orion. Into the turn they race, unsure of Fine Orion has the lead on the route 2 lengths. It's Dynamic Trip in second by 3 lengths, followed by Bad Crash in third, now by 2 lengths. Dream a Trick. It's Burroughs followed by Strike a Pose. It's called 911 and back pacing but trailing the field. That's Hindu Rebel. And from the outside of the rush, here comes Dynamic Trip. It's Dynamic Trip at the first quarter. 28 and 4. Dynamic Trip has the lead. Surefine Orion. He's right there in second. It's Bad Crash first over, followed on the inside of horses by Dream a Trick. It's Strike a Pose, followed by It's Bruce and Call 911. Hindu Rebel as they race for the half-mile marker. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. Bad Crash moves on him on the outside second, followed on the inside of horses by Surefine Orion. The field's halfway home, 58 and 3. Now they move into the clubhouse turn, and Dynamic Trip maintains the lead, but Bad Crash, he's on the outside of challenging second. Surefine Orion on the outside at Strike a Pose, followed on the inside by Dream a Trick and Call 911. They curve into the back stretch. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. Bad Crash. He's on the outside second. Surefine Orion. He wants out of third. Here comes Strike a Pose. 3 wide moving fourth. Now third, now second. They drive by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. Strike a pose. Moves at him on the outside. Sure of fine Orion. Here they come turning for home. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead. On the outside it's Strike a pose. Down the stretch. Your leader is Dynamic Trip. On the inside of horses, here comes Sure of fine Orion. On the outside of horses, Dream a Trek. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead at the wire. Sure of fine Orion close for third. Dream a Trek. The 10th race, Perfecta Combination 2-7, returns $159.80, $159.80. In the winner's circle, number 2, Dynamic Trip. Dynamic Trip is owned by the Dynamic 5 stables of Popo, Illinois, trained by Steve Grevengood, and driven to victory by Ronnie Marsh, his third winner of the night. Here's the field for the 11th race. Number 1 is Prairie Junior with Carl Schleicher driving. Number 2 is Chest of Drawers and Walter Paisley. Number 3, Head Chef Dale Heitman. Number 4 is Less Filling and Mark Aubin. Number 5 is Greg's Image, Daryl Bussey. Number 6 is Pac-Man with Tony Morgan. Number 7, Callaway, Lenny D'Amelio. And number 8 is Jimmy Dundee, Randy Jacobs drives. That's the field. 8 minutes. Here they come. They're all fan pacing on the outside. There goes Les filling out for the lead. Between horses, Head Chef and Chest of Jars. Into the turn they race, and Head Chef is on the outside, but Chest of Jars splits horses. Chest of Drawers on the inside. It's Head Chef. Joined on the outside, Les filling into third. It's Prairie Junior, followed in that turn, Greg's Image, Pac-Man. It's Callaway and Jimmy Dundee. Your leader is Head Chef, but here comes Les filling. Now third, moving to second on the outside. They're by the first quarter, 28-3, and Les filling now has the lead a length. It's Head Chef second, 2 lengths, Chest of Jars in third, but here comes Greg's Image. First over looking for cover. On the inside, it's Prairie Junior, Pac-Man. It's Callaway and Jimmy Dundee. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Les filling by 2 lengths. It's Head Chef in second. Here comes Greg's Image into third, followed on the outside by Pac-Man. It's Chest of Jars, followed by Prairie Junior and Callaway. 58-2. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn, and your leader, Les filling. On the outside of horses, Greg's Image a challenging second. It's Head Chef in third. It's Pac-Man. Followed on the inside of horses, Chest of Jars. It's Callaway, Prairie Junior, and Jimmy Dundee. Now they curve into the back stretch. Les filling has the lead, but Greg's Image inches a closer second. On the outside, it's Pac-Man. It's Greg's Image a nose. Les filling is right there in second. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Les filling on the inside of neck. It's Greg's Image, Jimmy Dundee, 3 wide. On the inside, it's Head Chef. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader, Les filling. Here they come, turning for home, and Les filling cuts the corner. Here comes Jimmy Dundee from far back. Your leader, Les filling, Jimmy Dundee. Here comes Prairie Junior with a rush. It's Les filling and Prairie Junior. Les filling, Prairie Junior, those two at the wire. That is a photo. Results are official. Time for the mile, 1:59. In the winner's circle, number 1, Prairie Junior. Prairie Junior is owned jointly by Carl Schleicher and Gerald Fresnel of Milan, Illinois. Trained and driven by Carl Schleicher. The 1-4 Perfecta returns $131.20. $131.20. The 11th race rundown is 1. Here's the field for tonight's 12th race. Number 1, Pretender, Dale Heitman will drive. Number 2, Strike Me Rich and Ronnie Marsh. Number 3, Cappuccino Kid, Mark Aubin. Number 4, Egyptian Charmer and Leo Mazzula. Number 5 is Freedom Trip, Walt Paisley. Number 6, Fast Change, Fred Finn Jr. 7, Dashing Egyptian, Mike Schulfer. Number 8 is Prairie Inky, Dave McGee will drive. That's the field. Now 8. Here they come. They're off and pacing the goes Cappuccino Kid between horses on the outside. Prairie Inky moving up with a rush. No, it's those two as they drive for position. And Cappuccino Kid, he's on the outside, but Strike Me Rich shoots on through on the inside. And Strike Me Rich, he's on the inside, no to take him. And Cappuccino Kid, he's parked on the outside. It's Pretender right there in third, followed by Prairie Inky. It's Egyptian Charmer, Freedom Trip, Fast Change and Dashing Egyptian. They're by the quarter, 28-3 the first quarter, and Cappuccino Kid has the lead to like Strike Me Rich. He drives from second, Pretender right there in third, followed by Prairie Inky. It's Egyptian Charmer and Freedom Trip. As they approach the half-mile marker on the outside, Strike Me Rich. Here comes Strike Me Rich with a rush, but here comes Prairie Inky moving right with them. And it's those two as they drive by the half-mile marker. Strike Me Rich and Prairie Inky. 59 seconds flat. Now they drive into the clubhouse turn. It's Strike Me Rich drawing clear again. It's Prairie Inky in second. Cappuccino Kid. Here comes Freedom Trip. First over on the outside, it's Pretender. On the outside of horses, Dashing Egyptian. Now they curve into the back stretch. It's Strike Me Rich by 2 lengths. It's Prairie Inky in second. It's Cappuccino Kid, followed by Freedom Trip. On the inside, Pretender now needs racing room. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Strike Me Rich 2 lengths. It's Prairie Inky in second. Cappuccino Kid is a distant third. Pretender. On the outside, it's Dashing Egyptian. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Strike Me Rich and Prairie Inky. Here they come, turning for home. It's Strike Me Rich with the lead. It's Prairie Inky in second. A distant third is Pretender. It's Strike Me Rich opening up the lead. It's all Strike Me Rich tonight. It's Prairie Inky second. Pretender is third. Returning to the winner's circle, number 2, Strike Me Rich. Strike Me Rich is owned by Faulkner, Ehrenberg, and Seatsama. They're all of Illinois. Trained by Johnny Faulkner. Driven to victory by Ronnie Boom Boom Marsh, his 4th winner of the night. The perfected 2/8, $14.80, $14.80.